Hi everyone, it's Christina. I know it's been a little while, and I have this beautiful day happening in upstate New York. It's going to be close to 70 today, and for the beginning of November, that's just really odd. So I'm outside enjoying it as much as I can, and me and my little puppy dog are hanging out in the yard. And normally we'd be on my deck, and my trees right here. My trees would, be directly behind me, but my husband had some forethought and decided to put all of our deck furniture away into our shed for the winter, and not expecting a day like this, so we're having to stand outside in the yard. And I'm going to show you where the computer is right now. We're sitting on my son's swing set. He's got one of these contraptions that has, a little area and all that, so, yeah. Computer is sitting on that because that was perfect height. My deck railing is a little low, and I don't want you staring at my stomach while I talk, or up my nose, because nobody looks good from that angle. So today's video, I'm doing it because it's beautiful out. I didn't have a direction for it. As I started getting the computer set up, it dawned on me that I'm just going to talk about what's been happening with me. And if it relates, then great. The biggest thing I want to talk about is business darlings. We are working our butts off to try and bring our readers, what they need. Problem is, we're not getting a lot of feedback. I have to remind you that we all donate our time. Not one of us gets paid anything for this. Nothing. There's not a penny coming in. We do this out of the goodness of our heart and because we want to help you succeed. So, I am going to ask a favor. Because we've been doing this since February 14th, I feel, we've given a lot of information to everybody, and I appreciate everybody stopping in and the ones that come every day, and every time there's a new post, you come check it out and stuff. But here's where I'm going to ask a favor. Feedback. We need feedback. We don't get a lot of comments, which is kind of sad because, when you put your heart and soul in something and you create something, you want somebody to, let you know what they think, and we're not getting that from you. And, being volunteers, we all have our own stuff to do, and we want to make sure that we're getting across what you want to know, and not just wasting your time. We don't want to waste our time, we don't want to waste your time. So, the favor is, first of all, comment on any post, all posts, every day, once a month, I don't care. Comment, please. Leave your name, leave your blog, leave your website address, leave your picture. Just leave a comment. Even if it's just say, thank you so much for writing this post. You've helped me this way, or, just 2 sentences is fine. Just let us know you're out there and that that we're giving you what you want. We can't make business darlings better if we don't know what's needed. I mean, all of us that are writing have been in the business for a while, so we may forget some of the stuff about the beginning of starting a business. So remind us. Tell us what you need to know. If you want to know about trademarks, tell us. I have this information, but do I think you want it? I don't know. Nobody says anything. Websites. You want to know more about WordPress? Tell me. I have a blog post coming up, video of the dashboard of WordPress, so it's not quite so scary for those of you who have never seen it. If you want more of that, you want me to teach you WordPress, let me know, and we'll work on it. You want to learn how to set up a social media marketing campaign? Let us know. Janine will jump right on it. Give her something to write about. You want to know more about QuickBooks? Deb and Lily are right there to help you with anything financial. Mary is the writing genius. I wish I could have her write everything for me because it would make my life so much easier. But you got questions about your content on your site? Ask us. Put in the comment. I'm struggling with this particular page on my site. What do you think? And as soon as she has some time, she will pop right over there and she'll give you an answer. I mean, obviously you can't expect us to spend 2 hours, counseling you on something, but if it's a question, say, hey, could you just take a quick look and tell me, does that sound good or does that sound stupid? And we'll let you know. So, feedback. We want feedback. So, submit an article. You can do that too. If you maybe thought about writing a blog post, but you don't want to set up a whole blog, we're here. We're already set up. We will take your post. Submit it up there in the little form. Send it to me. Everything email-wise comes directly to me. I'll tell you that right now. Nobody's eyes see what you send me except me. That's it. I see it first. If I feel it needs to be passed on, I will. Otherwise, stays with me. Okay, so even if you have a comment about somebody else, write it. If you have a critique about me, write it. I am more than happy to listen. Okay, so submit an article. Heck, if you have a business and you want to get some free promotion, see the let us interview you part? It's 5 questions. Answer them. Give me a link to a picture and a link to your site, and I will post your interview. You just interviewed yourself. Here's a blog post. You got PR, and I'll even tell you when it's going to post so you can promote it yourself. Okay? If you got something you want to give away to get more people to your site, let me know. I'm more than happy to offer giveaways on the blog. Free trials, giving away free hours, whatever you want to do. I'm more than happy to promote that for you. Business Darlings wants to help you. We are here to help you succeed. The only thing we get out of this is being able to help. Okay? There's nothing else. It's our time, it's our sweat, it's our everything we put into each of these posts is for you. It's just for you. So give us feedback. Let us know what else you want to know. I will fill up and I will post every single day, 10 times a day, if it will help you get where you need to be to have a successful business. Okay. My next thing is fulfillment. Once you're in business for a while, you kind of, well, if you're like me, you get bored. I get bored really easy, which is why I have a million things going on at once. But if you don't find something fulfilling, then it's time to change direction. So what I do is I build websites. I build WordPress websites. I love building websites. But lately, it's kind of hasn't been my heart and soul. I enjoy doing it. I'm good at it. And I have people ask me questions all the time, and I love answering the questions. So as I'm going, and I started thinking about this, I'm like, I like building websites, but it just doesn't do it for me anymore. So I have the magazine too. The magazine will always be in my heart because this took a lot for me to get this started, and I am doing everything I can to keep it going. So feedback, remember. But when it comes to my business, I tend to change directions when I get bored. And I've changed directions just tiny bits here and there. And so now what I've decided to do is I take one client at a time. That's it. Only one. This is not my livelihood. Luckily, I have a husband who works a regular job, and and I have another client that is separate from my web design that keeps us, our bills covered, and us being able to buy groceries and things like that. And so my web design, I've decided one client at a time so I can really focus on them and yet still have time for everything else that I want to do. And then it dawned on me, well, I'm answering all these questions for people. Why not teach WordPress? So that's in the works. If that sounds exciting to you, something you'd be interested in, let me know. Again, feedback. We want the feedback. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I may just do it on the magazine. I don't know. It's still up in the air. But I like to teach. I like to counsel. I like to coach. That's my thing. I like to help you. It all comes back to you. So give us some feedback. Help me find my fulfilling purpose again. And then that's basically it for today. Like I said, this, up above, I didn't have any direction for this video. I just wanted to get a couple things out of my head, and so I did. Traffic. I do know the last few times I recorded, the microphone has sucked. So if it does this time, just going to have to deal with it because I can't. I have to get a new video camera. That's next on my list. But it's not a priority right now, so just going to have to deal with what I have. So leave comments. You don't have to comment on this one. Comment on another post, anybody's post. Just shoot an email in the contact form and tell me what you think. It doesn't even have to be live. But let us know you're out there. Let us know you enjoy what we're offering here. And let us know what we can do more or what we can do less. If you have something you want to offer, I'll run a contest. Somebody can leave comments to, win whatever you want to give them. We'll promote the heck out of you. All right? Tweet, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+. Put us everywhere. Because if you're looking at us and finding value in what we're offering, there's somebody else out there that would do the same if they knew where we were. Okay? So thanks so much for all of you that stopped by and for taking the time to watch my goofy videos. And we'll see you again soon. Don't forget, look at the next video too, because you get to meet my little puppy dog over there. Okay? So have a great day. Bye.